Hi everyone, it's Margareth Manning here with 60andMe. 60andMe is a community of women who are aging beautifully and who want to look on the outside the way they feel on the inside. You know, vivacious and active and, full of passion and purpose in their lives. And we do a lot of makeup tutorials because women in our community like to experiment with new products and new techniques and just have fun with beauty, have fun with makeup. And when I travel, I love to go to places where normal, women live and work and shop. And when I was in Norway recently, I found a makeup line called IsaDora that I wanted to share with you. It could be IsaDora, ISA-Dora. And I love their products. And I was particularly interested in the cream products that they offer. So I thought I'd do a video just on cream products, not using any brushes or powders, just cream products. So IsaDora. Now, they are a Scandinavian company. They started in Sweden and they are now all over Northern Europe. They are cruelty-free products and they have very natural ingredients. So I was quite happy to try this product line. So here we go. Now, as you can probably tell, I have no makeup on at the moment, but I just have put on some of my very favorite facial oil. You know, we all have our favorites, and one of mine is Growing Younger Gracefully. It's a really, really good product. It's got a lovely scent and it just gives you a beautiful non-oily base to start with. So I don't use a primer. I'm just going to use my facial oil and then get into the cream products. So foundation. Now it comes in a really cool little tube, and on one end is the foundation and then other end is a brush. It's a very tight little small brush and it's great actually for blending. So I'm going to apply some foundation and then just quickly go through the other maybe 5 or 6 products that I purchased to show you what you can do with cream. A lot of women don't like to get too, sort of caught up with lots of equipment and brushes and just want to have a fun look. And I think this achieves that. So here we go. Foundation. I'm just going to spread it around my face a bit and then blend it in with my fingers. Okay, it's like face paint, but it feels really good and it's actually quite smooth. So I'm going to put a little bit under my eyes and blend. You know, you can get really carried away with makeup application and I tend to just do it very, very naturally and fun. It should be fun. So I'm going to just blend it in with my fingers first on my eyelids as well, forehead, and always smile. It helps. It helps when you see all these little wrinkles appearing and fine lines. Nothing's taking them away, I'm afraid. You've got to have fun with it. Here we go. So let's have a look. I always forget my nose. Let's see here. So I don't want to put too much on. I really just want it to be a very natural look. So I'm going to make sure I blended it all. That's important. And then if you want, you can use that little brush to just kind of smudge the edges. So let me just do that, just to make sure, and tap it in a little bit. Okay, so that's foundation, I think. Honestly, that's about all I want to do. Now, the blush products, in this particular line, they had two different colors, and I couldn't decide which one to get, so I got them both. There's a darker kind of almost a corally brown color, which is this one. Oh, that's the brush end. But same as the foundation, it has a brush. So that's the darker color. And the lighter one is pink. Now I'm going to use them both just for fun, but they're beautiful colors and they go on really, really smoothly. So here we go. I just start with the apple of the cheek there and then just go back. Not too high or too low. Just sort of blend in. And I will use the brush actually for this. I think this is kind of fun. I'll also use my fingers probably, but yeah, it's actually got some real pigment to it, which I like because cream products tend to, kind of fade away after a little while and they don't last very long. But this one does. It's really got a nice longevity and it stays on your face. It's nice. So I'm just going to put this back together here and I will blend. Fingers are the best, in my opinion. Okay, so that's the blush. That's the cream blush from IsaDora. Isn't that pretty? I like it a lot. It's really nice. And then this pink, this beautiful little pink, I'm going to use that just as a bit of a highlighter on the top. It feels good. Cream is fun to play with. Okay, so that's the blush. I got something on my nose there. Notice that. Oh, it's from the brush maybe. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, That's, I think, good for the blush. Now, for eyes, they did not have an eye product for either brows or eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use some other products. This is a Catrice eye pencil. It's crayon, so I wanted to keep in the creamy family. And as you know, I have challenges with my eyebrows because they're not there anymore. But I'm going to just play with this and see what I can do. It's a big, like a big crayon. There's so many cool brow products now. It's really becoming popular, and as it should. Brows can really change your eyes. So that's, and I kind of like this big old brow pencil. It looks a little chunky, but it works. It's good. Okay, so let me just give my eyes a bit of a shape. And this has got kind of a, gel, or I can't quite describe it, but it stays on. Okay, so that's the eyebrow. And then the eyeshadow I've chosen is a cream one by Bare Minerals. I got this in a kit a little while ago. I'm not sure you can still get it, but you can certainly get cream eyeshadows. And I really like this one. So I'm just going to place it on just the eyelid. Nothing too fancy. And I quite like this color. It's very pretty. It's a taupey color, taupey brown. But it's got a bit of a glow to it, and I like that. Just see if I can put a bit more. I'm looking into my phone here, which isn't the ideal way to apply makeup, but it's good. Okay, let me see now if that's on straight and even. I'll just play with my eyes a little bit, okay? And I just maybe take it just a little bit above the lid line, but not too much. And I'm not going to put any other kind of, highlighter or other kind of eyeshadow. So there we go. That's it. Just nice creamy eyeshadow. And the mascara I'm using is going to be by ELF, ELF, because IsaDora did some mascaras, but I thought I'll just stick with the cream products that they produce. So the mascara is ELF. They've got several different brushes, but I love this one because it's super big. And so then I just play with my eye mascara. They say you should do this like 20 times or something, but I think probably 5 or 6 is good. And okay, here we go. I like mascara. I think it's one of the 3 things I would always take with me. And I think blush is one of the ones as well. Love blush. It really transforms your face. Okay, so that's my mascara. I'm just going to look at the mirror to make sure I've got it even. Could probably put a little bit more on. So that's it. Now, and that really is all the cream products that I'm going to use, except for lips, of course. And I like the feeling of this. It's not too glowy. It's not too bright. It's just a nice, comfortable feeling. So the lips. Now, I'm going to just use my Kiko pencil, which is my 303. I'll use it for everything. And outline my lips. I can't talk while I do this. And just fill it in a little bit. There. So IsaDora does a really lovely cream pencil too, and for lips, and it's actually a nice color. They've got a whole series of different colors, but I chose my pink, and I'm going to just put, it's got a really lovely, can you see it's kind of curved? So it's easy to put on. It's not blunt like a lot of the lip pomades and glosses are. So here we go. Okay. Feels really good. And it goes on beautifully. So that's it. That is my cream look. I kind of like it. IsaDora is a nice product line. I'm going to try some more of their products if I can get them online. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any special products that you like to use, the cream products, please share them with us in the section below. Subscribe to our channel. We're always doing cool videos on this topic of beauty and fashion, and also on all kinds of other topics of interest to women who, as they're aging beautifully and dealing with all kinds of different things in their lives. We'd welcome you here. So it's great to have you. So have a wonderful day, everybody. I think I've got everything. I always do these videos and then think, oh, I've forgotten something. But I think that's it. This is my cream makeup look from IsaDora. Take very good care, everybody. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye for now.